everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Jason. My nickname is Fozzie or Fossy Bear, as this channel is called, because I am an usher in the Broadway theaters. So anyway, I explained all that in my last video. This is the second video I am filming today. This is December on Sunday, and I didn't want to put them both together because I didn't want the video to be too long. But this one is probably going to be even a quicker video, I hope. I have something I want to talk about in this video, so it may be a little bit longer. Anyway, let's get to the actual thing I wanted to share in this video first, before I talk about what I wanted to talk about. So, I was recently at Target doing some shopping. My pharmacy is located at our local Target, so I tend to go and come back with more than I went in there for. But advent calendars. I found they had these sets of advent calendars. This is for Friends. I am a big Friends fan. And I got my husband one. I got him Star Wars. So, and I didn't open this yet because I wanted to share it with you all. But when you open it up this way, these are socks. They're all socks, so it's not going to be a surprise. These are men's shoe sizes 6 to 12, and it's 15 days of socks. And how much was this? I don't recall how much this was. It wasn't that expensive, and now I don't see a price tag on it. I want to say it was under $20, but I can't find the price tag. I apologize. I actually bought this probably 2 weeks ago, so and it's been sitting in my front room. So let's go ahead and I don't know how much time I'm going to spend opening each one because they're all socks. So let's just open a few. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the first one here with Chandler and Joey on it, and let's go ahead and see what the quality of these socks are, if I can actually figure out how to. There we go. Gotta like really push into it. Just a funny little story. I have a friend out where I used to live on the West Coast who was actually married to one of the cast members of Friends. Not one of the 6 main stars, but a regular reoccurring character. So just a fun little tidbit there. Anyway, when you open the first one up here, socks are here. It looks like it's for Central Perk. And let's see what these socks feel like and look like. I apologize if you hear talking. It's the hallway to my apartment, and there's a bunch of kids out there. But anyway, these are the socks. These are big socks. I don't usually tend to wear things that go up too high on my thighs or my calves because they tend to be too constricting. So we'll see how these are. They're on the thinner side. You can, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see it on camera. You can see through them. So they're not quite hoser, like pantyhose thin, but they're on the thinner side. So I'm not terribly surprised. So, but let's go ahead and keep going on. So this is day 1, and let's go ahead and look at day 2. See what. And day 2 is how you doing? As that sounded more like what's her face than Joey. How you doing? That was the wrong reference. Anyway, if it was a box dedicated to her, I wouldn't have bought it. She's not my cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever. Okay, I don't know. There's kind of as you get open more of the boxes, they get kind of jumbled. So I think these are for day 2. And these are, yeah, these must be the right ones because they say how you doing on them. And these are shorter socks. These I would actually prefer over the longer ones. So, but again, they're the same type of material, and even though these are black, you can still see through these as well. So they're definitely not going to be, if you want warm socks for the winter, these probably aren't going to be for you. But on here, let me see. I did read that on the back here. So you're going to get 11 pairs of low-cut socks and 4 pairs of crew socks. So the first one were crew socks, and that was the low-cut. So let's do number 3, which is just the lobsters, which you know is a Phoebe reference to Ross and Rachel, if you're a Friends fan. And I'm going to go ahead and just press these these tabs in on them so I can try to get them open more quickly for you. Oh my goodness. Some of them are really a pain. It's working up a sweat here, people. And in this, I got the sweater on. I usually don't wear sweaters in my apartment because my apartment tends to run very warm. And I think I got them all. Okay, so let's open 3. Yes, and so it looks like they're trying to theme them after what, you know, what that day is, because these were lobsters and these socks are lobsters, which are cute. So we've got those. Woo! Let's go ahead and look at day 4, which just says Central Perk on it. We already got a Central Perk socks, so let's see what this one is. So it looks like the same as the other ones. The only difference is these are the low cut socks as opposed to the crew cut, or the, you know, the bigger ones. So then we have 5 down here, which just says Friends, the television series on it. And these are the longer socks, and that's all that they say on them, with the fun little rainbow type color up there with Friends, but they're the long ones. So number 6 has Ross's Monkey Marcel on it, and let's see if that is what the socks are. And it does not look that way. It's just this. So again, I'm going through them quickly because you don't, they're all socks. And the next one is Phoebe's cab, her grandmother's cab. And again, they're long ones and they've got cabs over them. So that's fun. Number 8 is a yellow umbrella, and I don't know if I get that reference. We'll see. Ew. So these were, we were on a break. So, but again, they're the longer ones. It's fun. And number 9, which is here, which is Phoebe's guitar. Let's see if it's Smelly Cat related. No, it just looks like there's musical instruments. Or no. Oh, how fun. It is Smelly Cat. You've got a Smelly Cat there. That's great. All right. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Sorry, I apologize, people. 9, that was 9. And number 10 is Joey and Chandler's Duck and Chick. And it has the duck and chick on them. I don't know what the other thing is. Anyway. And let's keep moving on. Number 11. Remember, there's 15, so I'm trying to get through this fast, people. I will keep what I have to say at the end of this as short as possible. It's just got the three girls on the picture, and it's just friends here. So I do like the design of the socks, but they're thin. They're really thin. So I wish they were a little bit warmer for the winter. Come on. This one is got just a bunch of different things on it. So let's see what this one is. This has got Duck and Chick and Marcel. Okay. And number 13 has Joey and Ross on the cover. I don't know what that's going to mean for the sock. This is, it says service. Service. I don't get the reference, but that's what these are. Any other Friends fans out there, if you get that reference, let me know. Maybe just the fact that Rachel wasn't the best waitress at the coffee shop. Anyway, this next one has the turkey head that Monica puts on her head to make Chandler laugh. I'd rather be watching Friends, is what the socks say. And one more. Last, we've got the fountain from the opening credits. And what do the socks look like? The socks, okay, the socks are the couch. It's from the opening credits, so. All right. And that is all of the days. So, it was cute. Like I said, the socks still be fine if you're not really wanting warm socks, if you're just wanting something that you don't like to wear shoes without socks. I don't like to wear shoes without socks. I can't stand the no sock look. I don't like the no sock feel either. So they're fine. They will do their purpose, or they will serve their purpose. Anyway, the other thing, this is going to be more on a little small soapbox note. It's kind of more on the serious side. I'm not going to like name names in this video because my channel isn't about that. I'm not a drama channel. I don't like talking about people. But there have been some things lately happening to certain people. And I have to say that the drama on YouTube and other social media too, but specifically on YouTube, it's never interested me. Like, I've always find it to be so childish, stupid, unnecessary, and I would say probably 90% of the time I feel it's just to get more viewers, because sometimes people are into that. They like hearing the drama that goes on, and that's just not me. But when it starts to happen to friends of yours, it becomes a little more personal. And there's been certain people that have been making videos saying nasty things about a certain someone, untrue things, which wasn't right, but you can't stop them from doing that. But what I wanted to say is, at some point, there has to be a line when somebody makes a threat in writing to somebody. There has to be consequences. You can't just ignore those videos. They can say whatever they want, like bad trash talk people, say untrue things about people. You can't stop that. But when somebody puts in writing that they are planning or can physically harm somebody, that person should be banned from YouTube and whatever social media they are on. Anyway, when I heard about this, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I knew that this person was off to begin with because of the videos that they were making. But when you put something in writing that says you could or will harm somebody, regardless of how serious that harm is, any kind of threat of physical violence, that person should be banned from YouTube. And I know most of you know who I'm talking about. I'm not, like I said, in this channel, I don't want to get into that whole drama. I stayed out of it with some of these people because it was between them, had nothing to do with me. And I've tried to remain that way. But like I said, when somebody threatens another person, especially in writing, then I feel something needs to be done. And I don't know what I can do. I can only, you know, express to those people, to the ones on the receiving end, what my thoughts are, what I think they should do. But I just wanted to put that out there because if you're somebody that's supporting that other person, you might want to think about why you're supporting that person. Anyway, I'm not good at expressing things that are uncomfortable to me like this because, like I said, I don't want my channel to be about drama. I never want people to subscribe to my channel thinking that I'm going to be talking crap about, you know, one YouTuber or another YouTuber. I don't do that. That's not me. And like I said, a few of the people that were involved in this, it was between them. Yes, it was made public. It shouldn't have been made public, but it was. And that's past now. And I stayed out of it because it had nothing to do with me. But threaten to physically harm somebody needs to have consequences. What are those consequences? Definitely being banned from YouTube. But other than that, I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you feel about that. Do you think that people that physically threaten physical harm or worse deserve to be able to stay on YouTube? And if not, what else can be done besides banning them? Should it be reported to the law? I don't know. Anyway, I'd be curious to see what you guys think of it in the comments below. But that's all I'm going to say about that because I don't want to make a long video. There's been so many videos already done about that. And I just, it was bothering me. When I heard about this recently, it was just kind of like, it really made my blood boil. Because one of those people is what I would consider a good friend. And you know, it's not fair that people are threatening people because they were caught spreading lies, basically. And yeah. Anyway, it's sad. It's maddening, and it needs to be stopped. I don't have the answers, but I just had to express that because it was really bothering me. Anyway. That will do it. I apologize for how I ended this video, but like I said, it was eating at me, and I just had to at least let people know my feelings on that. My friend knows how I feel. I've talked to that person, and they know that that person knows that they have my support. But unfortunately, that's all I can give to them right now. I wish I could do more. But like I said, something needs to be done. This person that made the threat needs to be stopped, needs to be taken away from YouTube. Anyway, I'll stop, I promise. Anyway. On that happy note, let's go ahead and end this video. Let me also know what you think of the socks advent calendar. Is that something that you would have been interested in buying? Even though, like I said, they're not top quality socks. They were very thin, as you saw. But they were still fun. They were kind of fun. And now I have even more socks than I had before, which was already a ton of socks. So, and all I ever wear is black socks because I have to wear black at work. So anyway, yeah, that'll do it for me. I do appreciate you watching. I hope everybody out there is staying happy and healthy. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, everybody. Bye.